This video is going to talk about exporting components that you've put together, which really we'll call a sub-assembly. So we've assembled the center wheel. We also have the outer wheel over here. Actually, I'm going to move that closer. So we have built two wheels. And we did it by creating components and dragging the parts in there and jointing the parts together. One thing you should do, and I don't think I covered it. I mentioned it briefly in a details video, but you really want these to be rigid groups. Though it will move when we put it onto a robot chassis, the parts in relationship to each other, we don't want them to move. We don't want this plate to move against the pulley. So one way to do it is you can select all these parts here and create a rigid group. So you just click rigid group, capture the new position. It's going to constrain the selected components, and then go ahead and click OK. And so now they can't really move apart from each other. Another way to do it is simply just to create the component name, and we can say, what am I doing? Rigid group. You're going to get the same message. It constrains selected components, yes, and go ahead and do that. So now we know those are rigid groups, so the parts won't move in relationship to each other. Similarly, if we move the whole thing, it stays together, which it did before anyway, but that's just good to know. All right, so now what we really want is we want these to be sub-assemblies that we can drag in. So when we build our chassis and we need 4 of these and 2 of these, we'll be able to drag them in from the data panel. So first we'll select the outer wheel. If you right-click and export, you're going to save this as a step. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to assembly, sub-assembly, they're pretty interchangeable in this thing. So I'm just going to do assembly outer wheel. That way, anything I put together as a sub-assembly, actually I think I'm going to use sub. I like that better. So I'm going to proceed anytime I export something we put together. I'm going to export with sub underscore. That way later when we want to build the robot chassis, all the pieces we've built to use on the robot, well, we can get to them all in the same place by sorting alphabetically. So we can't, saving to the cloud doesn't work. What'll happen is it'll save to my computer. And I'm just directing everything to that Fusion. So kit of parts folder we downloaded a couple months ago. So I'm going to click export. You can see the progress there. So now let's take this one, right click, export, change it to a step. Let's rename this whole thing sub center wheel. We can click export. Now one time when I did this, when I opened the data panel, let's see if it happens. Yeah, if we sort by last updated, yeah, it's not showing right here. Maybe if I save, let's try saving. Let's see. Sort by name. Go down to the bottom. Oops. Wow. Yeah, they're not in here yet. So you just go to upload, select files, or drag and drop. but this opened my where I had downloaded them to. So now I'm gonna upload these. And I forget that when I do this, I gotta click upload. And it shows the progress here. I think it's pretty quick for these two. And you can see they're already appearing in the data panel. So I'm gonna close this box. So yeah, you're gonna make both of those sub-assemblies, name them with the word sub, so later if we're building a robot, you're gonna have all that handy. So if I scroll up alphabetically, there they are, center wheel and outer wheel. And of course, yeah. Okay, so that's one of the things you'll do this week.